Today, we are talking about playing and practicing with a metronome. I recommend doing this as early as possible. So I'm going to start with some basics for beginners. This is something that you can do as soon as you pick up the guitar, all the way through to whatever level you are today. And it's going to set you apart from all other guitar players. It's something that not a lot of people are working on. So let's get into it. And for you more advanced students, I'd like you guys to try the beginner version just as a warm-up to get your timing kind of set, get your rhythm set. So, which I have not done yet today, so you're gonna see me make some mistakes, which I love doing. I love showing my weaknesses here. So I have this set at 105 BPMs, and you're just gonna give me a nice down pick. Now, once that gets comfortable and you find that rhythm, give me an up pick. Now from there, you can move all over the guitar neck, just to get comfortable, kind of playing anywhere and everywhere. And then you can, if you're comfortable, what I do is I'll have my students block all the strings and just same down strums and up strums. They're just going through all the strings. I just don't want I don't want you guys to worry about what chords you're hitting. It's really just about what your right hand is doing. So you do that at 105, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna gradually walk down. So now I have it at 95. You're gonna go down by tens. Same deal. An alternate pick if you can. I can't do it while I talk. And now you're gradually going to move down to 85 and 75. I'm going to move it all the way down to 65. The lower you get, the harder it's going to be. So let's see if I can do this. A little ahead. Just a solid way to build your rhythm. That's something that you beginners can work on as soon as you grab the guitar, and you don't have to do it for that long. You don't have to go from 105 and do a minute there, and 95 and 85. Just doing it to get a sense of locking in to that rhythm is important, and that's a great warm-up, rhythmic warm-up for you guys that are a little bit more advanced. Now, I do these when I'm on tour by myself. I'll go on tour in Europe, which is just me and an acoustic guitar, and when I do that, I can tell that I'm losing a solid sense of rhythm because I'm not playing with anybody else. So I am, kind of pushing a little faster in the choruses and kind of bringing it back from some other parts, so I need to tighten that up. So for you more advanced guys that are finding that to be generally easy, what I want you to do, you don't have to go all the way up to 105. Let's just bring this to 75. What makes it difficult now is when you lock into that rhythm, wherever that rhythm is are you able to get louder, softer, do full chord strums and light picks without losing that sense of rhythm? So just, if you guys give me like an alternate pick. Navigating between loud, soft, gradually getting louder, gradually getting softer is one thing that I love to do. Doing, like I was saying before, find that rhythm. So I'm a little ahead of the beat when I'm playing my softer single notes. So then taking those exercises and moving those down in tempo, seeing where it sits, where it gets very, very uncomfortable and you're constantly ahead of the beat is also very, very important. If I can, I'll kind of show you. I'm sure if I do this, this is gonna be terrible, but I like to, like I said, show the weaknesses. So some of these are a little ahead, so that's on 55, so that's where I would need to focus. And then from there, move into loud, soft, big hits, small picks and stuff like that. Now, the last part that I really do want to show you for you more advanced guys is when you lock into a nice sense of time. If I put this back on 65, so now I'm going to do my eighth notes here on 65. Now that's going to get a little easy because I'm splitting that time. So I want you to try to go from there to triplets and then back again. All right, so that is going to be really tough. So we have. So speed up my triplets a little bit. And that is like the final exercise. You can do eighth notes and then into triplets, 16th notes and back. And that sounds like this. Speeding up. And that is going to develop a super solid sense of time. You can see that that is very difficult for me. And I try to work on this stuff a decent amount. So guys, I want you to try that. See if you can eventually get down, even if it's just one of these, all the way down to into the 40s. I'd be very, very impressed. Let me know how that goes, and I will see you guys tomorrow.